After years, these animals do not forget their owners. Consider this reunion or this one. When animals and their owners are reunited after a lengthy separation, the emotions are off the charts. For instance, when a dog hasn't seen its owner in a long time and can finally see it in the hospital, I believe that dogs are superior to any treatment. Then this alpaca came to bid its companion farewell on his final day of spring break. A blind dog found its owner through his scent and is overjoyed to be reunited with him. You discovered a woman for me. This individual has known this bird when it was a baby. Now, they are flying together. Holy smokes. Hi. Oh goodness, I missed you as well. One incentive to befriend a fox is that it is always pleased to see you stare at "I still adore you." That was bizarre. And this is an amazing reunion between a female hippo and the veterinarian who saved her when she was only a week old. Yet she recognized her after all these years. When a bear views you as a friend rather than prey. This dog arrived to the airport to pick up its owner. After 3 months of not seeing her, he saw her again. Oh, this young deer has arrived. The individual who saved it the previous year. Oh, hey Cookie. This is how this penguin and the zookeeper greet one another after becoming friends. This pet monkey is delighted to see its owner after a week's absence. This diver has known a little shark since its birth over 10 years ago. Consider one of their interactions. It behaves exactly like a cat. And this man adopted 19 lions simultaneously. And with this greeting, he is greeted. This dog failed to recognize its owner after a lengthy separation. And then, this camel may not have huggable arms. It has a lengthy neck, however. Where is everyone again? There you have it. The Sydney police have been searching for a missing rat named Lucy for several days before returning it to its owner, a homeless man. This is how a deer fawn welcomes the girl who has been caring for it. It must have developed a strong attachment to her. I desire to lick my deer. I'm sure you've heard that dolphins can be rather sociable, but this interaction with divers exceeded all expectations. A touching interaction between a woman and a patriarch. I was unaware that donkeys could sing. Howdy buddy. Howdy dude. Look at how adorable these toucan cuddles are. Because he cared for them, elephants accepted a human into their group. Then he had to go for 14 months. And now look at how they welcome him back. This scuba diver met a friendly octopus. Initially, it attempted to draw her leg into its covering, and then it hugged her. This woman cares after Sylvie and Tina, two wombats. Sylvie was discovered near to her automobile accident-related mother's body. Sylvie weighed no more than 13 ounces at the time, and Tina was discovered alone on the streets when she was a bit older. They thus reside with their adoptive mother and never leave her side. The wolves greet the volunteer who cares for them. What distinguishes them from dogs? There are several reptiles in this house, including a 4-year-old 5-foot, 60-pound crocodile named Wally, but that is not one of them. Consider the manner in which it meets its owners. This girl feared her horse wouldn't recognize her after 4 months had passed since their last encounter. And then, this pig is greeting the individual who saved it previously, and they're always supposing that pigs could just enjoy eating. Save. This is how a reunion between friends should ideally appear. Two years ago, when its mother was hit by a car, people adopted this wombat, and now they are so close that it doesn't mind playing a game with its owner after meeting it. This monkey will not leave her side for even a second. When you've waited far too long for a walk with your human, it's time to go. Have you ever encountered a more affable goose? This woman visited her friends after a few months apart, and their dog greeted her in this manner. In addition to this, the fish approached the diver voluntarily so that he could pet it. This enormous tiger is overjoyed to meet its companion. It almost resembles a large stuffed animal. While I would be terrified to even glimpse a bear from a distance, look at what this man is doing. Everything is in order. Nobody is attempting to eat. The bear is really delighted to see him. After an 8-month deployment, a soldier returned home and planned to surprise his dogs. This is the outcome. This woman rescued a young lion named Jupiter from a traveling circus. Jupiter's mother perished as a result of brutal treatment, and he wound up at an animal rescue facility before being moved to a zoo, where his health deteriorated dramatically, causing him to lose hundreds of pounds. Jupiter's adoptive mother rescued him once more and ensured that he was returned to a refuge. Here, they are reuniting. After all the struggles and sufferings, I feel entirely linked to Pacho. This person's long association with Pacho the crocodile is so well known that it caused his wife to leave him. At least it is easier to find a new spouse than a new crocodile companion. Here is the lioness. Kevin Richardson, widely known as the Lion Whisperer, is greeted by Meg and Amy. He rescued them from poachers at some point, and is now teaching them how to survive in the wild. This bull has a strong attachment to the individuals who spared it from certain death after a bullfight. They had known one other for 8 years. Four years ago, veterinarian Kelly Bennett rescued Ricky the bear from deplorable conditions in a petting zoo, and now they are reuniting for the first time. Since that adult otters cannot be observed, it is impossible to. This man is really fortunate. If you want us to feel the same way about you, subscribe to our channel Factastic. That is it. See you in our future video.